Hi betting experts, on Tuesday September the 5th we're off down to Sussex to Goodwood, a competitive midweek card with some reasonable prize money on offer. The ground drying out all the time, the weather forecast a mini heat wave this week, so things could be pretty quick by the end of the week. We start off with our betting expert daily nap, sponsored by Bet365. This goes in the 135. It's a class 5 handicap over 1 mile 3 furlongs and 44 yards. Fair bit of prize money on offer. I think this is a gilt-edged opportunity for Dennis Coakley's 6-year-old Party Island to bounce back to form. Now, he's winless since last summer when he won a couple of Lingfield all-weather handicaps, but I think he's basically been running himself into form from a falling mark this season. He ran perfectly respectable one start back when second in a small field under a claimer, and last time out at Brighton, you have to forgive the run. If you watch it back, he did attract quite a bit of cash, but he was parked in the car park throughout and he never really landed a blow round there. Oisin Murphy takes over in the saddle this afternoon. I think this track suits him fine, and on his old form he's extremely well treated. I suspect you might see a much more positive ride here with a professional replacing a claimer in the saddle. Our betting expert value angle selection, sponsored by Bet365, goes in the 245. This is a nursery, a class 3 over 6 furlongs, £20,000 in prize money, and there's some really interesting horses who've turned up as a result, none more so than Paul Cole's filly Pink Satin. Now, this is a yard I don't particularly care for, Paul and Oliver Cole. Tends to be sort of basking on former glories, but they've got some nice 2-year-olds this season, and Pink Satin is definitely one of them. She made a winning start at Windsor in June in quite a strong little contest for the track, then ran really well at Newbury, then back to Windsor over this trip, 6 furlongs. She bumped into one on handicap debut. She was smashed in the market, down to 7-4 favourite, but she found Zulu Chief making all the running. Now, that form looked quite strong at the time, and there's no doubt that Pink Satin travelled up really strongly from slightly out of her ground that day, but it's been well franked since by Zulu Chief beating 16 rivals at York in style next time out, so that form is clearly quite useful. I think Pink Satin's open to plenty more improvement after just 3 career starts and should take plenty of beating here. Best of luck on Tuesday, betting experts, and please remember to like and comment on all of our YouTube videos.